adding 2 touchdowns. It's the Texans and the Titans, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
We welcome. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
He wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
Yeah, hoping to get rid of that interception bug.
Down. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Going play action. Ritter gets this to the former Texan, DeAndre Hopkins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. First down, here's Ritter. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Texans! Jonnu Smith. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Ritter. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Petrie just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 3rd down and 10.
50 Fury. Opposite, green.
Ritter to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over at their own 41. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. You talk about this Titan defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we're going to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Texans first down.
Stroud. And he whips that one incomplete there. The Texans at 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Check white. Yellow. Line. Switch. Yellow. Switch red.
Ritter off the play fake. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
So certainly a defensive mistake here in the first quarter, getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. And when you go on the road, your job is to silence the crowd, not energize them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Ritter now. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Houston. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now here's Stroud. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
First down, Texans.
Stroud sets up the play action. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown! Nico Collins, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Titans 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. 3rd and 8 as they've got it as we resume action.
Check white.
Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Ritter. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go save pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ritter will set up to throw it. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
A 54-yard attempt.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Holding. Offense. Come on, you serious, dog.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Let's go now.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
18, 5 years.
Now Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Texans. Jonnu Smith. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Jonnu Smith, the big tight end, who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Right back to Spears. Running right through him. Nothing can stop him. And this defense just being manhandled here to start the drive. Good push up front. 2 big runs. This one 18 yards and another first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Hand off to Spears. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's a give to Spears. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Okay,
what do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Back to throw, Ritter. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Ritter back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Cedric Wilson from 10 yards out. And the Titans are back within a score. Hopkins with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the... He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And they're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Wilson snags it left side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. On second down, Ritter. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Spears. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They'll look to throw here. Toward the pylon, caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here are the Texans to take over. They were losers to the Packers a week ago, but they've got the lead right now here as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check, hurt. Steady.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Right there. Unlock right. Go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. 3rd and 12. Throwing now is Stroud. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming.
Play is under review.
And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And that gives these officials
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Check pink. Check white.
Ritter to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
For a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with Spears. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm was just
off? Oh, and now some space to operate. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
4 yards on the pickup.
Blue check.
2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Here's Spears on 2nd down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
That's another Titans first down.
Opposite.
The Spears with another carry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Desmond Ridder with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down and a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Defense.
So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
This is caught. Touchdown. Nico Collins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Back to the air on second down. Here's Ridder again. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Slide through. Check white. Hut.
Ridder now. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's a run by Spears. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
They've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Ritter now on 2nd down. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job.
Ritter has it knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, but they've got 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Stroud to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Singletary again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Switch, yellow.
1st down, here's Ritter. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st down, Ritter. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again, it's Ritter. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Ritter here on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Ritter. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Yellow, Smith, red, blue, check.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Take down, 42 yards. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. And the Titans getting set to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Ready.
Ritter off the play fake. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Black clock. Opposite. Green. Checks pink. Set. Go.
Ritter with it after the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Wilson snags it left side. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.